Isaiah 32. Here God is telling the people of Judah, judgment is going to come. The Assyrians are going to come and take over your entire land of Judah, and verse 14 says that the city of Jerusalem is going to be taken. That didn't happen, because the Assyrians did come up and take over all Judah, and they surrounded Jerusalem, but inside Jerusalem there was Isaiah and Hezekiah and a very few faithful people who were praying to God to deliver them. And he did. One angel went out and killed 185,000 Assyrian soldiers, and that was it. The siege was over. Jerusalem was saved. So you see how God can say something, can have a plan, but there's a gap between him stating what's going to happen, like it says here, Jerusalem will fall, and actually fulfilling it. And in that gap, he is open to dialogue. He is open to our prayers. The wages of sin is death, and we have all sinned, and so we must die. But we live in the gap. And you see how God is not the God of Islam, where he has a will that shall not be changed and all you can do is submit to it. He is open to dialogue because he thirsts for relationship with us, his children. He is open. There is this open dimension to God. And it's that which gives prayer, that gives talking with God, reasoning with God, meaning that we are in dialogue with a God who is open to change. You see this, Moses changing the intention of God with Israel because of his intercession. And you can also intercede with God for other people. For people who otherwise would be condemned, were it not for your prayers. And that is what opens up huge possibilities for prayer. What should I pray about? You've got everything to pray about. Other people who are going wrong, other people who, could be destroyed by God's judgment, but will not be if you pray for them. You see, Jesus said that when he saw the faith of the friends of the paralyzed man, he said to the paralyzed man, "Son, your sins are forgiven you." He will do great things for the sake of third parties interceding. So this is why life can be full of prayer, full of intercession.